Scotty, you have been a scrubbing machine over here, scraping and trying to get stuff off. The wire wheel doesn't cut through it. You have to just go to town with a blade because people are horrible and don't understand how things work.
Mechanics in general, and that's mostly who I'm addressing.
This isn't mechanics. This is stupid people.
You don't need to do this.
No.
And add 9
gallons. Jesus Christ.
To put one on. Now, I've been on this one for quite a while. So you can see the inside difference.
But we're still not there yet.
But I still have to get all of this off. Outside looks better. I'll grab a little polish or something to get the water spots and make it look nice and pretty, or as pretty as I can get it.
Yeah.
Not a problem. So this one's not even done yet. Okay. And I've been on it for...
off and on an hour.
No, longer than that, dude. Way longer than that.
Well,
I mean, we're pushing close to 2 hours at this point.
Yeah, because it's just the wire wheel does not get it.
To try and get all of this out because the gasket's got to fit properly to seal it. I've got to get the holes punched back in.
And remember, boys and girls, I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
No, you're good.
Ford didn't need gallons of silicone to seal it.
Nope.
Ford used a cork gasket, and it was just
that was it.
Fine.
That was it. That's all they used.
So this is completely unnecessary. This is called...
A thin bead? I totally get it. I'm all about a nice, thin, proper bead.
Like, see how there's blue here?
Yeah.
It's like a thin bead of blue would have been fine, but that's on top of, like, a gallon of black, too.
Yeah. And there's just no reason for it. No. You know, and I understand that a lot of the customers are, you know, they need their things back within a reasonable, and I get it. I totally get it. I understand. I do. I understand. But there's times like this where it just takes forever because they did the same thing. If you want to take a look. Now this is 85% better than what it was. I've got things cleaned up and I've pulled that out and cleaned up the threads. I'm almost thinking we should just put a new one on it just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, we just need to clean.
But the gaskets are pulled off. I've scrubbed everything.
This is all going to get wire brushed on the mating surfaces.
Yep.
It's going to get cleaned and pressure washed. Obviously, this won't fit in the ultrasonic.
Oh, I'd love it if it did.
But this will get cleaned and pressure washed and
this has
painted,
to be
and it'll look nice.
I mean...
But there's still silicone here. Look at this.
Yeah. And they have shit absolutely everywhere.
Well, that's what it is. It is shit. Because it's shit work that others have done. That, unfortunately, we are tasked with making right.
And then the customer's like, well, so-and-so did it for blah, 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 and this is why so-and-so did it for blah, 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 blah. I mean, there's a chunk of it. There's no reason for that.
Yeah, this is just uncalled for.
So, I mean, this side I still have to scrape more and get it clean.
And I mean, this thing's really fun to manhandle about, too.
Oh, yeah,
it's so
weighs
damn heavy.
55 pounds, 60 pounds by itself.
No, it's probably closer to 90 because it's cast iron. It's heavy.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to give myself a little bit of credit here.
Hercules!
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway.
But, yeah, I mean, there's so much...
It needs to be fully cleaned, painted.
And I do. I get it. 110%. If I drop my car off at a shop, or the shop comes to get it, I want my stuff back within a reasonable amount of time. I get it. I'm all about it. I'm the same thing. I haven't been a mechanic my whole life.
On small stuff, that's fine. But this is, this is a large reseal.
Yep.
And, I mean, we're doing timing set and everything. And then the problem is here we are, and all of this stuff is just so gunkified because of...
people not doing their job right in the first place.
If this is your quality of work...
Don't work on
cars. You should probably sell your tools and go back to working at...
whatever it is you were doing before you did this.
Be a greeter at Walmart. Then you can't harm anything.
Yeah. Get your and get out.
You would be a lovely greeter.
Oh, no, I wouldn't. Trust me, no, I wouldn't.
Anyway.
So, but yeah, on a lighter note, I mean, I may have to take a file to some of this.
Yeah. I mean, this is just not quality work, and everybody's like, well, quality work takes time, and sorry, it just takes time.
Yeah, it just.
I mean, it can go elsewhere for less, but this is what you get.
Yep, this is exactly what you get.
This is the garbage you get.
Yep.
And then somebody else has to come later when that mess fails, and that's where we're at.